Madrid missed the chance to end the weekend top of La Liga after being limited to a goalless draw with Osasuna at El Sadar on Saturday. Thibaut Courtois produced a fine save to keep out a header by Oier Sanjurjo, but was required to do little more than that. Lucas Vázquez, 17 games in a row as a starter in the final year of his Real Madrid contract. That's how to do your talking on the pitch when you're after a new deal. Rafael Varane appeared to struggle to keep his balance in certain passages of play. Cleaned up after a Sergio Ramos error early in the game. Sergio Ramos, returning to the side after missing Madrid's opening game of 2021 against Celta Vigo, Ramos put in an understated display. As was to be expected, he ended the night at centre-forward and had the ball in the net, only for his strike to be ruled out for offside. Ferland Mendy showed more persistence than quality. Tried his luck from range at one point. Luka Modric, the Croat, did what he could, but the game, or, to put it better, the pitch, wasn't an ideal match for his characteristics. Casemiro was constantly on the lookout inside his own box and was there to clear Real Madrid's lines in more than one moment of danger. Toni Kroos, in the 70th minute, Kroos stood and stared rather than going for the jugular, costing Real Madrid a chance to score. It was a tricky pitch to play on, and he was among the players who most felt it. Marco Asensio, Eden Hazard's return to the team saw Asensio shift to the right, where it's becoming clearer and clearer that he's less effective. Early in the second half, he produced a masterful moment when he brought down a dropping ball and dug out a shot towards the top corner, forcing Sergio Herrera into a top save. Substituted in the 67th minute, Karim Benzema had a goal ruled out for offside, having shown plenty of fight to scramble the ball home. It's very hard for him to score if the team doesn't play. Eden Hazard, green shoots of recovery in his 74 minutes on the pitch. Hazard conjured up the odd moment of brilliance and looked particularly lively at the start of the second half. Dani Carvajal's injury enabled head coach Zinedine Zidane to play the Belgian and avoid being unfair on Vázquez in the process. Substitutes: Federico Valverde. It was a game made for a player with Valverde's physical prowess, but he struggled to make an impact during his time on the pitch. Isco. The game seemed to drift away from Real Madrid when Isco and Valverde came into the midfield. Mariano Diaz. Having resorted to hanging balls into the box, Zidane threw Diaz on. He always makes his presence felt, but he was unable to get himself on the scoresheet.